Paddy Pimblett dismisses UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria's star power. Topuria, 16-0 MMA, 8-0 UFC, is open to defending his belt in a rematch against Alexander Volkanovski next but would rather move up a division to challenge lightweight champ Islam Makhachev, 27-1 MMA, 16-1 UFC. After dethroning Volkanovski to become featherweight champion at UFC 298, Topuria notched his first title defense at UFC 308 by knocking out Max Holloway. Pimblett, 22-3 MMA, 6-0 UFC, one of the most popular fighters on the roster, doesn't think Topuria has earned the right to fight Makhachev just yet. "I can't see Ilia fighting Islam," Pimblett said on the Blood Red podcast. "He's only defended the belt once. Normally you need to defend the belt like 3 times, and he's not that big of a star to jump. He's not Conor McGregor to just jump right up and fight for the other belt. So I can't personally see that happening, but we'll see what happens. I heard Ilia's headlining the UFC 314 event against Volk, but you don't know anything until it's finalized with the UFC. I have been told this and that the last few weeks, last few months, but we'll just see what happens." Pimblett and Topuria have bad blood stemming from an altercation in London in March 2022. The pair traded barbs during the UFC 282 pre-fight press conference in December 2022, as well, where they needed to be separated by security. Pimblett is targeting a return at UFC 314 and has been linked to a potential matchup with Michael Chandler. With goals of chasing UFC dual champion status himself, Makhachev is not interested in facing another featherweight in Topuria for his next title defense. Makhachev broke the UFC lightweight record for most title defenses at 4 when he submitted Renato Moicano in the first round at UFC 311.